everybody, Janelle here from Opulent Lash Bar. I just wanted to come on today and touch base with you guys, the Lash community. This is our first YouTube video that will be uploaded to our channel. There will be so many more to come, but today we're going to talk about retention. As far as retention goes, I want to talk to the clients and the lash artists. So for clients, I just want you guys to have a little bit of a better understanding. I feel like when you guys come in for appointments, it's just sign the waiver, jump in the chair, get your lashes done, and there's not so much education going on the back end. So I just want to educate you guys today on what it takes for good retention. So first and foremost, as a client, we need you guys to come in completely barefaced. No lotion, no sunscreen, no moisturizer, no face mist, nothing before your appointment, because this can ruin the longevity of your lashes. We also need you guys to understand that while we do hope that our products work, everything does not always work in the setting that we're in. A glue that I use at home may be perfect for that temperature and humidity, but in the salon, it may be horrible for that temperature and humidity. So it's an ongoing, constant, try this, try that, figure it out, make it work for your clients. It's not just something that's like, oh, well, this seems like a good glue that everybody's raving about. This will work for me. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it takes us months, years to understand what glue works well with what products and in what environment. My humidity is low at my salon, but high at home. So I know at my salon I need a low humidity glue. And then I have to figure out, okay, well, do I use a primer with this glue or do I not? Because the company may not sell a primer, but another company may, and they may or may not work together. I wouldn't know until I apply it on a client. Do I bond these lashes at the end of the appointment or do I not bond them? All these things go into play with retention and how long your lashes will last. Also, depending on your natural lash, depending on your skin type, if you're oily, depending on what you do in your daily routine, do you wash your hair every day? When you wash your hair, do you let the water fall on your face, or do you wash your hair with your face back in the water so that the shampoo and the conditioner is not running down your face when you're rinsing it out? Do you work out? Do you go to the gym every day? Are you sweating because you go to the gym every day? After the gym, how do you wash your face? Are you using an oil-free cleanser, or does your cleanser have oil in it? All these things play a part in how long your glue will last, and if that retention will be the 2 to 3 weeks, or will you be a client that may need to come in every week and a half because of your lifestyle? All this plays a part. It's not just oh, I have a glue, I have extensions, I need to isolate, put them on, and they're just gonna stay for 2 weeks. It doesn't work like that. A lot goes in on both ends, the lash artist and the client. For lash artists, I think it's very important for us to take a step back and remember that if you are a lash artist, you should not be in this business for the money. You should solely be here to help enhance beauty, build self-esteem, and lastly, provide for you and your family and grow your business. The first thing that you think of when you're running your business should not be, oh, I'm gonna make this much money today, so let me get these clients in and out. No, first comes the client care. So I need you guys to remember, if you're telling a client that their lashes are gonna last 2 to 3 weeks, and they hit you up, and they contact you a week and a half into their lashes being applied, then and they're having a ton of fallout, you need to take care of them. That's your job as a lash artist, because you told this client, okay, well, it's gonna last 2 to 3 weeks, and now we're at a week and a half and they barely have any lashes left. That's not okay. Something is going wrong on the retention side of the application, and we need to figure out what that is. So maybe we bring the client back in, let the client know when that client reaches out to you about something like that. I'm sorry that this happened. Here's my availability. Does this work with any of your availability? If not, please let me know your availability so you can come in for a complimentary fill. What I'm gonna do at your complimentary fill is try a different glue. Maybe I'm gonna try priming your lashes before I apply because I didn't do that last time. Maybe I'm going to bond your lashes after I apply because I didn't do that last time. I'm going to try something different though. We're gonna see what works for you and what technique I can use to make sure that your lashes do stay for 2 to 3 weeks. Please be understanding and bear with me. I'm here to take care of my clients. It shouldn't be a response like, well, what did you do? Did you wet your lashes the first day? Did you do this? Did you do that? Especially with new clients. You just wanna make sure you educate them on the aftercare. Please, the most important part is no water within your first 24 hours. That means no hot shower after you leave your appointment. Please remember to come in with a bare face. All these things, you just educate your clients and you will be surprised how much they will stick with you through your journey of figuring out what works best for your retention. And also, it allows your clients to actually understand that you're in the business for them and not just for selfish reasons. So it's very important to talk to them and educate them on what is going on with their lashes, why this can be happening, why that can be happening. Now, after you do that complimentary fill, if your humidity is right, your temperature is right, everything is going good with your glue, if this is working, if you're using a primer and you're using a bonnet on 15 other clients and they're not having an issue with it, but on this client it is just not working, then maybe that's when you have your sit down. Okay, well, I went over your set, this is what we did the first time, this is what we changed the second time, and we're still not seeing any progress. So let me ask you a few questions. Do you work out every day? Are you sweating? After you are done with your day, do you have a facial routine that you do morning and night? Are your facial products oil-based or are they oil-free? When you wash your hair, are you letting the shampoo run down your face or are you pushing your head back into the water so that it doesn't run down your face? All these things play a part in how long your lashes will last. So with that being said, I just want everybody to come together as a community and just understand that it's not just a wham bam thank you ma'am and then your lashes are applied and they're supposed to stay and you go. There's a lot more behind the scenes that goes into retention with your lashes. Also, for artists, it's very, very important. The first step of your retention is making sure you wash the lashes before the appointment. If you don't have a lash shampoo that you sell in your business, maybe buy one from another business or look up ways that you can get lash shampoo for your business. And you want to make sure that you are cleaning the lashes to their natural state before you even go in and apply a fresh set or even a fill. Because if we're not, then 9 times out of 10 the glue is not bonding correctly because of the fact that there's already so much debris and oil, natural oils, things like that that we don't see, that just needs to be cleaned. So first step to good retention for artists is making sure you wash those lashes. After that, everything else comes into play. You want to make sure your humidity is right. That goes with your glue. You want to make sure your temperature goes with your glue and your humidity. You want to make sure that if you are using a primer, it's not offsetting your glue. You want to make sure that if you're bonding the lashes afterwards, that bonder is working with your glue and not against your glue. So many things play a part in retention. And I just want everyone to understand, from lash artists, and I feel like I speak for all lash artists when I say this, from lash artist to client, we try our best, we do our best. We don't want you guys to have to come back every week and a half because we want to be able to offer our services to multiple clients. So with that being said, we are not purposely giving you guys bad retention. That is not at all our intent. What we are trying to do is figure out what will work for each individual client though. But in order to do that, we need you guys to give us feedback. We need you guys to tell us about early fallout. We need you guys to maybe collect lashes when they do fall out so that we can see if your natural lash cycle is just shedding early because the weather changed, or if this is just a fan that fell off your natural lash and it really is a retention issue. We need the communication both ways. It's very important that we work together as a team if we want to ensure that retention needs are met. So don't give up on your lash artists. I promise you, we try. It takes us months, sometimes years, to figure out a formula that works for each client in all the different environments that we lash in. Some of us are in a salon, some of us are home-based, some of us even come to your home, which would make retention even more of a challenge because you can't really regulate someone else's home or ask them, can you set the temperature to this, and do you have a humidifier that you can use? So all those things go into play. Just work with us. Make sure that you guys update us, give us feedback so that we can know what we need to work on to ensure that you guys get the most out of your lashes and we keep you looking beautiful for a long time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Questions are allowed below also. And make sure you guys enjoy those lash naps while you're getting your lashes applied. And lash artists, happy lashing. Thank you guys. Bye.